Okay, hey guys, so this is like the third time me having to record this video, so I'm a little bit PO'd. But let's do it! I'm going to be talking about my Walmart interview that I had, and talking about, this was my first interview ever for a job. I explained in my last vlog, if you want to go watch that, that I have not been able to have a job throughout my high school years because of dance. Dance has pretty much taken up my whole life, and now that I don't have dance anymore and it's summer and I'm in college, time to get a job. I'm also taking summer classes, so that will be my summer. Summer will be job, classes, and club with Caitlin. We figured out it's like free every Friday to go to this club we really like, so maybe we'll go every Friday. Anyways, and I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, so for Walmart, I went home for the day. I wore like a nice conservative dress and some wedges, nothing crazy. It's just Walmart, and I went in. I did not know where to go. I had to ask someone, so I went in and I finally figured out where to go. I had to wait like 5 minutes for the lady to kind of come get me. I was getting a little nervous, but it's okay. She called me and she had me sit at this like big table. It kind of looked like people were gonna have lunch there. It was really casual, kind of not what I was expecting, but I sat there for like 5 minutes, and then she came over and had my application printed out, and she went over it with me really quick to just make sure everything was filled out correctly, that my hours that I put on the application were the hours that I was available to work, and that the stuff like the military stuff and that kind of stuff was filled out correctly, so I guess that stuff's important. And then I just had to sign that, and then um, she also had me read over like what you had to do to be a cashier, which is the position I applied for, and to make sure I could do everything that a cashier needed to do. I don't know how to word that correctly. And then I signed that as well. Um, After reading that, and then she asked me like 3 questions. Um, I did like research before, like a lot. Like I was really nervous to do like an interview just because I've never had one before. So I did a lot of research on Walmart interview questions and stuff. So it really helps to do practice and to look up example interview questions. That helped me a lot. So she asked me 3 questions. I only remember two. One of them was when was the time you worked in a team and how did you work in that team, like something like that. And then another one was when were you put in like a problematic situation and how did you solve that problem or something like that. So I was pretty prepared for those questions because I believe those were some of the example questions I found online. So that was really nice. She was very engaging with me when I answered the questions, which also was very, it kind of calmed my nerves because it wasn't like strict, like just staring at me, waiting for me to answer the questions. She was very engaged with me while I answered the questions, so that was really nice. Definitely a lot more casual than I thought it would be. So yeah, after that, I went into another room with another lady to just, again, like make sure some information was correct, sign something, and then for my Walmart, I don't know if it's every Walmart, but for my Walmart, you have to get a drug test, which was fine. I don't do drugs, so I had no problem doing it. I did it that day because you have to do it within 24 hours, um, and I was going home that day, so I just did it right after I left. So she printed that out for me to give to the people that I go to, that I was supposed to go to, and yeah, they said after the people that I go to get the drug test, they'll send the information to Walmart, and then Walmart will call me. So I went to the place to get the drug test. I did that, and then I came back to college or to my college. Yesterday they called me. So that was on Friday, and they called me. What's today? Tuesday? They called me Monday. So it was really fast, and they called me for an orientation, and pretty much that's like signing papers. I'm not exactly sure what the orientation is. I know I signed papers. That's what they told me, but I think it's probably other stuff too. Maybe I'm pretty sure I have the job. I also have another interview on Thursday, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take the Walmart job just because the minimum wage has raised at Walmart, and I feel like I don't know. I'd rather make more money. But yeah, so I'll probably be working at Walmart. I'll definitely do an update when I do my interview on Thursday. It's at the Children's Place. If you guys have ever heard of that store. So yeah, it's just like a retail sales associate job. Anyways, so I got the call, so I need to actually call them back. I called them today, but they weren't available today, so I need to call Walmart back tomorrow to set up a date for the orientation, and that will be that. It'll probably be when I go home. I'll be home Thursday what's the date today? The 7th, yeah. I'm going home early in the morning, so I have my job interview at like 3:30 for Children's Place. Um, I don't know when I'll set up the orientation. I'm going to call them tomorrow to just see, and I have one more final tomorrow, and I'm just really excited to finish up my freshman year, and then I can go home and actually film decent videos for you guys, like beauty and fashion videos. I'm going to try to do another summer lookbook. Maybe Caitlin will help me again. Remember last year's? No? You don't want to help? She said yes. Remember last year's lookbook, everyone? Yeah, maybe I'll do another one. I'll definitely be filming a lot of videos though, because I have my camera, and I'll have more time, and I'll also be working and doing school, and then, yeah. Maybe if I have time to hang out with friends, but who knows, honestly. I don't know how my schedule's gonna be. I've never worked before in my life, and I've never taken summer classes. My summer classes are just for 6 weeks, so that's good. But I'm going to the beach pretty much right after I get out of here. I get up here Thursday, and I'm going to the beach like Sunday, so I'm really excited about that. So that was my interview. It was not as bad as you expect. Pretty much tips that I have just from doing that. If you're gonna just apply to a kind of casual place like Walmart, Target, or like a retail place, a store, is definitely do your research before. Research the store or place that you're going to be applying for, so that you have information and you can show that you know like what that store is about, what that store sells, what that store kind of motto, mission, statement is like all about, and to show kind of that you care, that you're not just applying there just because you want a job, I guess. If you look up or research sample interview questions, that helped me a lot, and I don't know, I definitely recommend that, and I found a lot of YouTube videos actually. Huh? Okay, I'll help you in a second. I'm almost done. We're studying math right now. We both have the same math class, but not at the same time. I wish we had our things at the same time. Anyways, yeah, so just, it's not as nerve-wracking. It was definitely a lot more casual than I thought, and, yeah, I just wanted to do that for you guys. So I will definitely do an update vlog when I do my interview for the Children's Place, and also when I go to the orientation. If any of you guys know what the orientation is at Walmart, let me know in the comments. And follow me on social media. I update those a lot more than YouTube, but I will definitely be on track on YouTube over summer, promise. College has, this year's, whoa, cannot talk. This year's literally just been so crazy with classes and just adjusting to my freshman year. I'll definitely do a freshman year video. I say that in every video. I will definitely do a video about my freshman year here. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, social media is in the description box, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.